Hey there, welcome back. Very short turn again. We got alteration research done. That's going at an okay clip, I guess. We'll get more mages soon, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. We got the alteration though. Big one is group cheated fate, so best fate for everyone pretty much. AoE 450 cast time. Pretty nice. There's also Iron Skin as well, which is pretty good for our mages. Anything else? I mean, there's some stuff we could use in here, like the warp armor and things like that. Might be useful. Maybe the nature stuff. Gold transmutation, maybe. We really need gold. Other targets are still the same. We pinged the throne in Lost Lands. Doesn't look too bad. There are a lot of undead here, but yeah, it's just soulless. Got some long dead horsemen. Long dead. Few tribes, a couple of barbs in there, I think there was. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe there's like a barb commander or something I saw. I'm desperately looking for it now. There he is. Yeah, there's one barbarian commander. Other than that, there's two mages. There's a big lich. There's a lot of gems, D5. Not sure what that will cast. And a little nature mage as well. He does some deer. This doesn't look too bad. It looks like there's not many units at the bottom of the field, so we could just have a big block of cavalry on attack rear. So that might go okay. Because once we've got rid of the mages, I mean, none of these units are terribly threatening, are they? We just need to kill this guy to make them all rout. In fact, wouldn't the undead all die immediately if we kill the lich, because they need undead leadership, right? Pretty sure you don't have... No. Yes, that might go really easily. Now, one thing that is important about this throne, a lot of these units are diseased. Like a lot of them. The mortal units are also quite diseased, but some of them are starving as well, so I guess some of those diseases are from that. But yeah, like, a huge number of things that I've clicked in this province are just diseased. So it probably has a disease site. However, that's not terrible for us because we have a lot of undead mages and undead troops, so they can still sit in a diseased province and won't care. That's not bad, you know? It's actually kind of like a defensive measure for us because if anyone tries to siege the fort, they'll be getting diseased. And another month we got a Dominion Change event, and that's it for messages. So there's Lost Lands. I think we can try attacking that in 2 turns. We're going to move stuff into Cedarwood this turn, take that. And then I might wait a turn till like my prophet gets down, because he'll be good at smiting, banishing. And we've got another mage who's almost here as well, this guy, who can do the astral fire spell that burns undead. So maybe like 3 turns from now we'll do the attack. But for now we're taking Cedar, and then we'll move more stuff to Cedar, and then we'll attack it. So by the end of the video I should be charging in. And that's the plan. And then it'd be really nice to take this throne as well. I guess at some point I moved my spy through here and didn't realize I can see what throne it is, and it's the Throne of Knowledge. Which would be extremely good for us because it would get us a bunch of paths that we don't have currently. Including all the water and air ones to get us underwater, which would be nice. So that's another really important throne to grab, I think. If we can. I'm still not sure how we're going to attack it yet, but this one looks easier. Let's grab this first. We'll start building a fort and everything here. Probably a terrible province if people are starving and it's a wasteland, and yeah, I'm not expecting it to be very high income, but we'll fort it since it's a throne. We'll start recruiting undead troops here. And yeah, that can be our little... That can keep our income up in this region as soon as it gets disconnected. I think that's it for movements this turn. I mean, all these red arrows are just stuff moving down to Ogwoods because the action's going to be in Lost Lands next. Still building up Shamblers in Ragdan to try and take this one day. Got a couple of turtle guys now, 6 of them, still getting 3 per turn and doing scouts. Gonna have one scout go down to Kergnia, next scout will go towards Isaiah, and then the next scout will go back up. We'll just keep splitting them up in those 3 directions. I don't feel too threatened from this guy, although if he takes all the lakes, he could very easily just roll into me very quickly. So maybe I should be scared of this guy. Because, yeah, he's gonna have big forces just sitting right next to my entire coastline. It's not good. But not much I can do about it at the moment. And that's it for this turn, I think. So I will leave it there. Pretty slow, you know, but that's okay. It's going to be a game where we do mostly research and turtling for a bit, and that's fine, I think. But thanks for watching. That's turn 16, and I'll see you next turn. Probably should have also mentioned that I'm getting the temple down in that province that has the fort going up this turn. So if I have the temple, the fort is also finished this month, and that's the end of the turn. So I'll see you in turn 17. Thanks for watching. See you then. Hello, welcome back. We got enchantment and conjuration research done. Enchantment mostly for the death stuff, which we can't use yet. There is also Iron Will though, which is an AoE 16 magic resistance. That requires E2 and a gem, so we might use that one too, because a lot of our troops have quite low magic resistance. And we got a bit of conjuration as well. We'll get the 2. Diminutive Power Lords Fire Lords might be pretty good. Requires S3, 11 gem ritual. It gets you a little F2 mage. A very little one, because it's shrunken, but yeah, we might give that a shot. I'd like to have a lot more Pearl income though before we do that, so... yeah, Thaumaturgy is going to be the big one though, we're going to go up that one next. Battle in Cedarwood. This was taking my province back from the Vine Ogres. Do lots of buffs, you've got the Twist Fates and the Desiccations. Pretty good. A lot of these guys have Twist Fate. Some of them have Dark Skin as well. They hammer the Vine Ogres pretty well. And these deers. And running on the Vine Ogre. He does the Poison Bolt thing again, but doesn't look like it hit anyone this time, because these guys both still have the Twist Fate even. So they take care of him pretty quickly. And that's that. Only lost 2 of the tribes, and that was it. So pretty good, pretty easy. Maybe that big Vine Ogre province will be easier than I thought, because it doesn't look like they can do much. Event in Shade Forest, we got 5 gems. Finished our fortress in Ogwoods. And did some patrolling. Yeah, still not much going on, but we're moving stuff towards this throne now. I think I said we'll probably attack it by the end of this video. Maybe not, I think we're going to wait one more turn. I can bring down a lot more stuff to Ogwoods. There's a bunch more sacreds coming and everything, another big mage. So next time we'll move stuff to Cedarwoods, and then the turn after that we'll attack the throne. There's quite a bit here already, but yeah. One extra turn to be super safe, why not? Gives us some time to actually hit Thaumaturgy as well. We need to get to level 3 to get the Unravel Undead spell, which I think will be quite good. So yeah, just a slight delay. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to search Cedarwood Forest while I'm here. Ogwoods, I'm going to do some preaching to try and get magic skills in this province, because we don't have them yet. I've got a priest and my prophet preaching at the temple. And yeah, other than that, just moving stuff down. Trying to get more scouts to this region. I can see Lilithors is sieging a Theologan fort. I asked Theolog how they're doing. It sounds like he's not doing very well in the war. So we might have to do something here to make sure Lilithors doesn't get huge quickly. I'm not sure what though, because our troops are kind of tied up here at the moment. Yeah, it might be a good time to check out Theolog and see what kind of nation they are, so I guess I'll do that now, so I'll see you in a moment. Oh hey there, what's up? I'm just looking through Theolog. It looks like a Furbolgs and Monkey nation, pretty cool. Light infantry and heavy infantry, legionnaires, chariots, sacred light infantry. They're an air magic nation with some water and earth and astral and nature and blood, that's pretty good. Labs cost 400. And moderate priests. Let's see. Their scout is just a scout with a sling. Nice start. Commander, we've got a Spearmaster, inspirational, +1 for 3. Nice leader, and an elite lord. A trampling chariot guy. Size 4, 14 hit points. Also +1 for... oh no, that's +0 for 2, but he's got 80 leadership. Okay. We have a junior magister. H1 priest. These guys are fortune tellers and elegists. Nice, only 55 gold. That's pretty cool. Oh, they also have Halt Sacred as an attack. That's usually the secondary effect on certain weapons, right? It's pretty funny. Master Magister, H2 priests. They're also Inquisitors, in addition to Elegists and Fortune Tellers. 140 gold. Also pretty nice. Fey Neophyte. These are Glamoured Monkeys at 65 stealth. They are A1 mages with a nice little pick as well. 9 research for 90 gold. Not too bad. We have Fey Followers, A2 Holy One Priest mages. Same pick, Earth, Nature and Blood. No special abilities. Fey Father, same sort of stuff. They remind me of like, what are these, like man paths or TNN paths or something like that. What's the nation I'm thinking of? I think it is TNN I'm thinking of that has these all the time. Also Priest 2, Glamour Unit. Nice picks. Yeah, these are very powerful mages, aren't they? 315 gold though. Oh, 4 rec points too. They're pretty slow to recruit. Yeah. They are not cap only though. You can get these in any fort. That's pretty cool. These guys are cap only. Just some, what are they, Furbolg? I guess you could thug it. +1 for 380 leadership, glamour, stealthy unit. I guess, yeah, you could use these guys to lead around some stealthy troops. Why not? It'd probably be quite nice with a few items. And Disciple of Shrouds. Ooh, what's this? So these guys have... So they're either 2 in one of these paths. And that's it. Different paths from the other mages, though. They have a lot of variety on this nation. These guys are also invuln 10, they fly, they have 15 resources, and they can sacrifice nature gems to turn into death gems. Cool. It doesn't look like they actually have any death magic, though. So I'm not sure if you'd need death gems exactly. But that's the only cap-only mage. And they're pretty cheap as well. They're only 2 rec points. How weird is that? You have this fancy mage that's different from all your other stuff as your cap-only. But then you can recruit your big Fey Fathers in any fort. That's pretty cool. What about units? Monkeys. Monkey with a longbow? Sure. Monkey with a long spear? Also sure. Some Furbolg guys. The Bronze Claymore, that hits really hard. It is two-handed. Furbolgs have nice stats, I think. This guy's got no protection though. I guess they're not really wearing any armor. Yeah, none of these guys are wearing armor. They've got 15 defense, which I guess it's interesting. Another set of troops you could just mass, I guess. Bronze long spear. What else we got? Another bronze claymore. How are you different from this guy? You've got more protection. Oh, you have full leather armor. Okay, cool. Still not very impressive units though, are they? Bronze scale cuirass and a hoplon. Still very little protection. The stats are really nice though anyway. And you could easily recruit loads of these guys. I think they'd be quite nice units. It's trivial to get protection up as well. Especially since they've got nature mages. Yeah, they're probably pretty good units. Big ones with javelins. Only 7 protection, but yeah, I mean, 16 defense. They hit decently hard, I guess, considering you can mass thousands of them really easily. Let's see, Night Lurker, this is the cap only, so this is just a Sacred Furbolg. They do cost 50 gold though. A bit expensive. And these guys are not cap only, these are just some trampling chariots. These guys have 20 protection, that's quite nice though. Plate hauberk and a crested helmet. It also looks like he's got a shield, but oh, maybe that's just the front of the carriage thing. Yeah, 8 magic resistance. Alright, there's Fjolog. What about the sights? That lets you have the commanding champions and the night lurkers, and oh, another sight that heals units. There's only 1 though, so it's a 1% chance. So every unit in the province has a 1% chance of getting healed. That's pretty low, but I suppose it's something, right? Yeah, nice nation. I mean, Fjolog troops are pretty nice, I think. There's nothing that really stands out about the units, though. They don't have like a big special unit. Even the Sacred is just kind of the same thing. Cool mages though. Yeah, I like them. I'm not sure if they're going to stand up against all those giants though. Apparently Lilithors has a, I think it was regen FSR bless, a fire shot resistance bless, so it might be kind of hard for this guy to be through regenerating giants, I don't know. But that's Fearlog. Let me know what you think in the comments of this nation, and I will head back to the turn now. I'll do my best to get scouts to this region and see what we can do. It would be nice to just roll straight into Lilithors while he's losing troops or something in a war over here, but I don't know. I think our nations is quite weak until we have mages and magic researched. So I'm just going to hope that Fearlog can hold out for a bit while I just concentrate on this throne and then this throne, and then I'll roll up maybe. But I don't know. Might be greedy. I am slightly worried about this guy as well. He's going to be marching these big stacks around this ocean constantly. Because he is going to be right on my border. Maybe I should send him a message and just try and have a like friendly relationship with him. I don't know. I think that's it for this turn though. We're recruiting another big mage in my cap with the sacreds as usual. Gent is the usual stuff, getting mages and units every turn. Hogwarts now. Gonna get some mages out here as well. Also gonna focus on getting archers for a while. And yeah, we'll try and get a lab and the temple up in Cedarwood Forest next, I think, and then we'll fort Lost Lands. Will be the next one. But that is it for this turn. So that was turn 17. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. We got research in Conjuration done. That's boxed off. We'll do the Thaumaturgy now. Thaumaturgy is a really important one for us. Lots of good stuff at 5. Confusion, Force Returning, Soul Slay. Got some Divine Name action, I guess. Arcane Probing will be useful. We have a National Gnome Law. Sure, we can use that. Even the National Communion spells for Fire Mages are useful. They have a really short cast time. And we even have an Astral spell that lets us summon a Fire Mage. Where is that? Diminutive Firelord. So it has its uses. Search for sites. Found 2 in Cedarwood. Another great province. We have a Forest of Truffles, 1 nature and 1 earth gem, and a Forest of Delights for 2 more nature gems. Gem income looking pretty good for this point of the game, I think. So that's really nice. 2 events then in Kamatan. One was one of our apprentice stargazers was shrunken due to something going wrong in the arcane laboratory. And also a swallow was seen chasing an eagle, which could be interpreted as an omen of war. I don't think we're going to have a war though just yet. We are going to attack a throne soon though. And that's really all that's happening at the moment. It looks like this Kurganian stack has pulled away from me. And Chibnasu has taken his province back, but seems to be all that's happening here. I saw from the Discord that this player, Nice, is at war with Gondwald. But I don't know where Gondwald is in the world. You can see this war developing a little bit over here. 2 of Fearlog's forts are under siege, it looks like. Not good for him, I suppose. For us, though, yeah, we're putting up a temple in Cedarwood this turn. We're moving some stuff to Cedarwood. There's a big army here now. Next turn, we'll take this throne, I think. We probably won't have enough research to script Unravel Undead, but I think we might have enough research to cast it by the time we attack the throne. That's something at least. And the other arrows really are just moving the Shamblers over to Dathan. We'll attack Sea of Mermaids when we can. Currently autumn and there's some snow, so it's hindering movement a bit. It'll take us a few turns to get to Dathan, and while that's happening I'll just continue recruiting the turtle guys. Currently 11 turtles and 32 Shamblers. Hopefully that can take out some Tritons, and then that'll give us a little bit of a foothold in the water at least. So we'll get underwater, get a throne, maybe try and take this throne, and then maybe try and attack Lilithors before they get too big. So it looks like they might be getting very big very quickly, so I don't know. You can see this throne has been taken by Zoko now as well. That's really it for this turn though. I think there's anything else happening. But thanks for watching, that was turn 18, and I'll see you next turn.